Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Riley McManus. Some big ticket items were on last night's agenda at Thunder Bay City Hall. Nearly $5 million was approved for rehabilitation work at Fort William Stadium. And City Council also voted to spend up to $170,000 to explore Soccer Northwest indoor turf proposal. Vasilios Bellos reports.
Thunder Bay City Council tackled some big items of community interest Monday night, which once again included the indoor turf facility. Council approved $170,000 to assess Soccer Northwest's newest proposal next to the community auditorium. The extensive work includes a Phase 1 environmental site assessment, development of a floor plan, a third-party cost estimate, and more. Some councilors, including Rajay Agrawal, look to ensure the city wouldn't commit the full $170,000 if the environmental assessment brought up issues. City administration confirmed they would report to council if any problems arose, with Agrawal concerned the land was previously used as a garbage dump.
You spend money, you have to invest money. You can't get all your reports for no cost. You need to do one step and then say, oh, is there a break here? We stop here or we go further. And you do your studies that are needed to make your decisions to go further or not to go proceed. If we find the environmental one, which is, we know there was a dump site there, so there can be contaminants, probably.
Council also approved $4.9 million for rehabilitation work on Fort William Stadium. The contract was awarded to LTL Contracting Limited and will include the replacement of the venue's rubber track, artificial playing field, and a brand new LED scoreboard. To keep costs within the budget, the replacement of the field lighting was removed from the contract, with city staff calling the stadium lights functional but inefficient. Councillor Andrew Folds was on board with the rehabilitation work, stressing the importance of maintaining a facility like this.
Williams Stadium gets used a lot by community groups, by boards of education, and we need to make sure that it's safe and that the facility allows those athletes to excel. I'm happy to make that kind of investment in kids. I'd much rather them be out active, physically active, exercising, than at home on their phones. So I'm happy that we were able to make that investment this evening.
The city is not on the hook for the full cost of the Fort William Stadium rehabilitation, with the NOHFC contributing $1.2 million and FedNor chipping in $500,000. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.